Have you ever felt like you're not good enough? Like everyone else has it better than you? What if I told you that your uniqueness is your greatest strength? Stay with me, because this story will forever change the way you see yourself and your life. Once upon a time, in a quiet forest, there lived a crow. But this crow was unlike others. He was deeply unhappy. He hated his black feathers and believed that no one liked him. Why did God make me a crow? He thought. No one wants to feed me or keep me as a pet. I'm worthless. One day, a wise monk passed by and noticed the crow's tears. Curious, he asked, "Why are you crying, little one?" The crow replied, "I hate my life. I wish I could be something better. No one likes me. If I could choose, I'd become a swan. They are white and beautiful. Everyone loves them." The monk nodded and told the crow, "Before I grant your wish, visit the swan and ask about his life." Excited, the crow flew to meet the swan. "Wow, swan, you're so beautiful. You must be the happiest bird in the world," the crow exclaimed. But the swan sighed and said, "Who told you I'm happy? I hate my white feathers. They remind people of coffins. I wish I were colorful like a parrot." Eager to understand more, the crow and swan went to meet a parrot. "Parrot, you're so colorful and admired. Surely you must be happy," they said. But the parrot shook his head. "Happy? Not at all. My green feathers make me blend into the trees, and people can't even find me. I wish I were a peacock with feathers so beautiful they make people stop and stare." Finally, the crow, swan, and parrot visited the peacock, who was showing off his dazzling feathers to a crowd. "Peacock, you must be the happiest bird alive," they exclaimed. But the peacock looked sad. "Me? Happy? You don't know my reality. People love my feathers so much that hunters chase me. They pluck my feathers, sell them, and leave me in pain. I live in constant fear. You're lucky no one hunts you, crow." The crow returned to the monk with tears in his eyes. "Now I see," the crow said. "Each of us has struggles, and no one is truly happy if they compare themselves to others. I never realized how free I was. No one hunts me, no one takes my feathers, and I live in peace. I don't want to be anyone else." The monk smiled and said, "Remember, happiness comes from embracing who you are. Stop comparing yourself, and you will find peace." The crow learned a powerful lesson that day, and so should we. The more you compare yourself to others, the more you rob yourself of joy. Each of us is unique, and there's no one else in the world like you. Stop chasing someone else's life. Embrace your own, because happiness begins with self-acceptance. Thank you for watching this life-changing story. If this message resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe for more inspirational stories like this one. Remember, you are enough, just as you are.